I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flint.
In the 810, Flint time.
Flint to the G.
You know what it is. This is Admire to Inspire. I'm your favorite host, of course. And today, I'm sitting here with the versatile Detwan. Look, what you want? Rap? Singing? We do all that. He do all that. And we got my dog, FTM Tato. We sitting here, hey, check this out.
Let down the window, there you go, I'm finna All I want for Christmas is an AR with the Heard you had a kickback, I'm finna slide by and You a pussy, might as well wear your sister perfume. Can never let these niggas catch me with my pants down. How the fuck you mad at me, cause I don't wanna hang on. And he end up still slack. I knew how me and cuz grew up, I knew he was gonna be a killer. Lord knows I miss my cousin Sam. My mama always told me it's a consequence for that life you living. My mom made for this. This the life I'm living right now. Why you shoot that nigga? You ain't had to. You ain't have to put the ink on him like a tattoo. Why you talk too much? Why you telling them niggas? Why the fuck you?
And we back. This is Admire to Inspire. I've been waiting so long. I kind of say this a lot, but I have. People don't be writing me back like I want them to. I've been waiting so long for this interview. Just to sit with my dog. If he knew how much we just listen to his music, man. How much we just vibe off his music. I'm sitting here with Detwan Love, man. Give it up, man. What's up with you, man? You alright?
Yeah, man. What's good?
And then we got Cuz here.
What's that?
FTM Tato. That's how we rocking. But we finna come whole different this interview, babe. Play my jingles, man. Come on, jingles.
That shit. Probably let your bitch play with your ass. I heard you like that shit, bitch.
Niggas be liking that shit, bro.
Why you niggas purple in this bitch?
They ain't got no cookie.
I'll pop your big homie for thinking I was pussy. Hit you in your shit up in the club cause I thought you pussy. Shout out to my granny cause she could've let them people too.
Let's get straight into it. So, I got my man, Detwan here. If we talk about, you actually been doing it longer than a lot of people give you credit for. Like, longer. Like, I don't want to say this, but I didn't get it hip until Fast Money. But you actually been doing it a very long time before that. Do you think you get enough credit for the product you put out, for the work you put out? Do you think you get enough, like...
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know what niggas' reasons is. I don't know nobody reasons is. I just do music, bro. I ain't really trying to get no credit.
You ain't trying to get no credit.
No, I'm trying to get rich.
But the things you do is like, literally, phenomenal. Keke song, talk about the tape. Not a song I skip. Well, I can talk about the tape. Not a song I skip. As you can just see me, like that's one of, if Spotify had like, if they could say how many albums I play, it's probably Rod Wave and Keke song.
Man.
And my wife saw it. She can vouch for it. It's wild. I play it so much. It's not a song on there you can skip.
Right. That's how the bitch was selected, bro. I was gonna come different. I was gonna just push it on there. Them niggas, Bear, nigga, man. He selected that bitch like that. He said it was gonna be like that.
What you mean selected? Like it was.
He hand selected out of damn near like 500 songs. Like
that's what I was gonna say. So you had 500 songs sitting right there.
I got so much shit. He just like them 12 right there. Really didn't even tell me. I thought I put the list out. He like, all right, and then slapped that bitch on there when it came out. That wasn't the list. It was crazy.
So I guess what I'm trying to get to the point I'm saying is I haven't really tapped into Detwan until I heard Detwan on the hook. Until I heard Detwan on that one feature. Hey, what is different from what you did previous to what you just laid out?
I'm comfortable, basically. It ain't really no. I ain't gotta worry about a lot of old shit. That's basically all I'm gonna say. I ain't really gotta worry about old shit no more. Like, yeah, it's up. Shit. Life different now. I ain't gotta be around certain type of vibes and shit. Fake vibes and shit, fake love and shit.
When did it change? When did life become different?
Shit. after shit, really after I don't really know, really. Life really changed. I ain't gonna lie. This year, I ain't gonna lie. 2020, like it was.
It was
with the hoop
like
shit.
I said, I didn't get hip to Detwan too. Was it the basketball?
Yeah, it was really that. Sad to say.
So can
on
we
some
talk
weird
about
shit,
that for a little bit?
Yeah, on some weird shit though, like that really opened that. I don't know, that opened Keke son up for real. It was gonna be nice, but that opened it up though.
The rapper
that made them be like, oh, we tapped in from him all around the world. Mind you, every time we was going to Lansing or going to Jackson.
The rapper is the $50,000 basketball.
Listen though, every time we was going to Jackson or Lansing, Tato will tell you, I swear to God, it was always motherfuckers there who wasn't there to see no hoop. It was motherfuckers there like, yeah, like.
So how do you get to that point where you be like, hey, I can make 10, 20, 30
I ain't know that shit.
Tato, I just beat a nigga one-on-one. I can make 10, 30
I wasn't thinking
bands.
that. I was thinking little. Like, we was thinking little. We wasn't even never thinking like that. We always just talk about it. These my little cousins, they know I used to be like better, so they like, we used to sit in the house and talk about like, I probably could play for the Cheese. Never did it. We did it one time with a nigga, went to the park. I called Tato and I'm like, come over here, bro, nigga, wanna play for some money.
Tato, which is
cuz
we got right here. FTM Tato. And what you it's a whole team actually. FTM is a whole team. Can we talk about that for a minute? Tato, can you talk about the role you play? Let's introduce you for a second. First, let's tell the people who you are.
This my cousin, and then FTM Bear, that's my brother. So, yeah. So really, my role really is just to keep the team glued together for real though. Cause I don't rap or nothing. I really like just the muscle of it. I'm just like real. I just play my part.
I told you like
just
the
keep things
ambassador.
going.
So we got this team of basically family. What we got?
It's not basically, bro. It's family.
We got this team of family, and then you just like, I can probably play for the Cheese.
No, like I told you, bro. Like I always been good since they was little. Like they always knew, like, you know that one cousin, you'd be like, ain't like fucking with me rough. I always been rough. Like I loved that shit.
For bands like that.
My confidence wasn't like that yet, bro.
20K?
It wasn't like that yet, bro. It started off like one game we played for Malik Ellison and Jordan
First game
Rose.
was for 1,000.
We played for 1,000, bro. Some playing shit, bro. Some 2-on-2.
It was really like we had.
So when did y'all say let's up the band on it?
When we really upped it, it's like I want to say when. Like probably like when Muskegon came down.
How was it walking into that basketball game in the park? Just
it was.
I know I'm playing for bands. If I lose, these niggas is not gonna want to ride home with me.
No, what made it interesting was it was fucked up really. Like, cause it started off. If I'm finna tell you how it started off, and you gonna be like, nah. It started off with my own city trying to really go against me instead of saying.
Oh, going against?
Yeah, instead of saying
that was when you.
It was Tato and Bear. That's who it was, my nigga. And it was Tato, Bear, Najee, and B Hill. We took the shit and we left. So, and it was Rock. So we leaving. So these niggas wasn't. They was telling niggas like, yeah, they rough. Like him, my little nigga Detwan, them Lou, all them niggas, they already knew I could hoop from jump. So
was you putting up the cash yourself, or was
you know what I thought about? Like I had the money to put it up. I mean, I'm clearing it up. I had the money to put it up. It had been times we going to the game, I had 5,000, but I ain't put my money up, cause you know why? I really felt like
you wouldn't.
No, I wasn't losing that cheese, bro. I it's different. Like I really play like that shit mine, bro. And when I did lose, I probably like let a nigga get my head in.
When you felt like the whole city was going against you, how did you overcome?
It turned me up. I ain't gonna cap. When I seen everybody on live, like, yeah, every time I got a matchup, shit making him laugh, cause he like, bet. He know niggas. He like, bet. He laughing cause niggas that we know can't beat me did that shit. Like. He laughing like, whoa, these niggas.
What you say,
they really calling him. They really calling him with 2,500. Like, yeah, such and such can do this. Tato like, who? Tato go look at him one time. That one little scroll up. Oh, it's over. Bet. We really can play for this. Nigga get confidence how a nigga be feeling, and then after that, after like 3 games, we stopped just picking our games. It was just whoever.
Most money you won out of basketball.
In what? Like in a year?
Yeah, nigga.
Or
no.
What you asking me?
The
What you asking me? How much we win? How much? How much
setting? That one.
Did we win, or how much did I win individually on one game?
One game. That one time you walked away and was like, damn, I just walked away with some cheese just for 15 minutes. Just for 15 minutes of sweating. Before we go any farther though, while we sitting here with Detwan Love, I want to shout out my sponsor, Bald and Bearded. But let me tell you, what you do right here, this little thing, you just grab it. Take the little suction cup right here. I like to tap mine a little bit. That's how I know that I got enough amount. Put it all in your palm. You ain't never gonna get a beard like this. He need it. You ain't never gonna get a beard like this. Tay? Oh yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna give it to Tay. I'm gonna get it all about the
give it to D.
Bald and Bearded.
You gotta give it to me on the show. I don't know what the fuck. Don't give me a lot, cause you don't take a lot.
No. I didn't use a lot.
Fuck, I have bumps and shit, bro. I ain't gonna get.
Okay. So look, Bald and Bearded. What it do is it give you everything. It grow your beard. If you got dreads, I ain't gonna put my cap on. If you got dreads, you put it all in your dreads to grow your hair. And I'm just telling you right now, Bald and Bearded is where you want to go. Shout out my dog Chris Heron.
Gotta just me, him, and him.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
Let's do that.
Jackson and Pontiac, cause you know everything in Jackson, we play like 2-3 games.
Jackson and Pontiac.
It was Lansing.
I don't know. We took a lot of money from
I don't know.
City.
We did. We took the
No,
money.
What you say? You took a lot of money from where?
Jackson just never did
It was
nothing
Lansing.
but-
It was Lansing. Jackson didn't bet for more than they couldn't handle. That they couldn't handle.
Yeah, they
losing.
used to bet like 5 to
They
10.
bet
What you mean? Jackson didn't bet for more than
They only
couldn't
bet like
handle?
$10,000.
oh, that's light change.
Pontiac-
For basketball game, that's light
One thing
change.
I'm gonna say, this one I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna clear this up. Like one thing I'm gonna say, out of everybody I had,
$10,000.
out of everybody I had smoke with, Pontiac was like they gave me the most run for my money. You know, like I ain't gonna lie, like that game with AK, like that, you know, he was overseas, like that man, it woke me up from that point. Now that's when
Was that a game you lost or something?
I lost that game. I let a nigga get to me. No, that was the game when I came here.
Wait. I never seen
And I
you
lost
take
the.
an L. So what happened?
I lost the big pot.
Okay. Let's before we get to that, let's talk about the biggest pot you won though. Y'all telling me about Stage Jordan.
I think Lansing.
Got
Me
Stage
personally, I
Jordan,
think
y'all-
Lansing. I think
What did y'all come home with on a day that y'all was like, damn, my nigga just made this off sweating?
I really think the most like 40K.
Yeah, and that had to been against Pontiac.
That had to been against Pontiac. No,
Biggest loss.
But that was
Biggest loss.
was against AK.
biggest loss was
That's
against
against Pontiac,
Dog.
too.
That was the biggest loss.
And what was that?
We played for like 22-5.
22-5.
So, and that's a piece.
And y'all
So,
do this off of
so
basketball?
that's a $45.
And look, I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing. So you know how? I'm gonna tell you some shit. This fuck people head up. You know how when a nigga fuck a bag up or when a nigga lose that much money,
Yeah, cause
them his
pissed
people
off.
fall
I
out
be
and
pissed
shit.
off.
Like, bro, we never, like, it was days, like, when we lost that money on that ride home, bro, we went to the crib, Blue, and that nigga, Tato, was just tell the man one, like, yeah, bitch, you gotta do this more and more, like, you gotta do this right here, you gotta do this. Instead of him, like, man, woo, we falling out beefing. He like, you gotta do this right here, you gotta do this, stop doing that. I stopped smoking blacks for a minute, bro, like, after I lost that game with him,
So let's
thanks to him, I stopped doing everything for a minute and just beat like 6 niggas
I
after
see
that.
how you talk about Tato, and I see how you.
I'm telling you,
how you big him up, and then you say he's like the
He like the ambassador and shit, man. For
So
real.
basically, he's like the cool head out of the albums.
No,
So
no, hell no. He just Tato, bro. He just like they gonna know who he is. Like I'm telling you, he
I want to say so.
he chill, bro. He get
You
money.
had
bro.
you had a thing going on where, I mean, you even said it in the song, like, I'm not the same nigga. I don't pop pills now.
Yeah, I really jumped out there.
Did he play a part in that? Like, no,
Yeah.
it's not you.
Tato did.
Oh yeah, this summer, yeah, we had right before the hoop time, he had to sit all that down.
When I seen how everybody was attacking
So
me,
how did you attack him? Like, you know, addiction is something strong out here. Everybody has a family curse. Everybody has a addiction. How did you attack him
I mean,
where
it
he
wasn't like
wasn't
he was-
offended
I lost.
by you telling him,
Listen,
like, I don't want you to do it?
I lost one game, and him and his mama was in the living room, and him said it. If you you need to stop taking drugs. If you know you can beat these niggas and you losing by a little bit and shit like that, losing off a little because you getting tired. And I was like, damn. I stopped doing everything, and I'm pretty sure niggas peeped that. I turned invincible, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I just
Do you think it made your music better?
Hell no, I've been like this. I've been was gonna do this. I was just comfortable now because I'm with my cousins. I'm with family. It's different now. I ain't read the contract, bro.
So what was the contract?
I don't know.
Let's get into that.
I don't know.
So you had a contract. Who was it with? What was it with? Tell me something. I mean, you just ain't have a piece of paper laid on your lap. Who laid it on
You get what I'm saying, bro? I don't really, it's family, bro. It's blood, like, for real. Like, it ain't really no... The contract just is because how this music shit go. This ain't really no... Like, Thug and something. I'm fucked up right now. Thug can come try to sign me today. I won't do it if I can't do nothing with them. You feel me? That's just me, all my cousins. I can't. I'll be fucked up.
And that's what
it'll hurt, but shit.
That's why I was getting to. You know,
Detwan,
you are. But after doing my research and doing my listening to your music, you have what they call it, like timeless music. You did things way before other people did them. You rapping, singing, like mixing them up, doing it. You did it, and you did it your own way.
I wasn't finna rap, bro. I really wasn't even finna rap.
But is it something in you that's just like? When did you know this was your passion? Like, when did you know this?
Music? My granny died. I hated it. She used to make me, I had to go to church every Sunday. Little curly head nigga, I had to go to church, sing in front of thousands of people. I've been doing this shit, but I didn't know it. So I hated it. Being up there, embarrassed. I jumped off the embarrassed that I was so ready for it. I hated it, I was ready for it. Like, I hated that she did that to me, but that's what she did to me. She left and she left me here with this shit, and I could do this shit.
And now you what?
Yeah.
2020 was your best year?
2020, yeah, that was the year that I just really like. That's the year I really put myself in the game.
Oh, damn! What's the video?
I made myself real
relevant.
relevant.
In a construction truck. What video was that?
Blow Smoke.
That's my favorite song. Why? Alright, man. So just talk about like how do you, as far as videos, that video in particular, how do you just the personality, just being you, how do you let loose? Because when I hear that song, I act a fucking donkey, like not even just
I wrote that song
dancing, like I do the whole smiling shit. I be on some bullshit. Get the walk on. I be doing all. How do you like?
Donkey.
Man, I act crazy. So how do you even like just set up your like this is what I want to do. This is my vision.
I just go out my emotions, bro. How I be feeling. Sometimes I say some shit like sometimes you. Depending on who. If I do a feature with a nigga and you know, like if I do a feature with a nigga and they know he exaggerate, I'm gonna exaggerate with him because I know I ain't about to incriminate myself. But when I do songs by myself, I really be talking about real shit in a subliminal way. So I go off my feeling. I was in a cell when I made that song. I wasn't doing shit but just calling on, rapping to these niggas, telling them, like, you know, I made that shit in jail, bro.
Talk about that for a little bit, because I didn't even know that.
Shit, I was just in jail, bro.
And
shit, niggas go through every day.
And that's what you was on when you was in it. That was your meditation.
I went on some paper and I'm chilling, standing myself.
When you rapped home to niggas that they was telling you like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Because I don't know. I don't want to say that's my favorite one.
They been feeling like that.
Because Luke Cage, that's up there with it too. I don't know. But Blow Smoke, play that shit while I'm just walking to the kitchen. I'll probably just go on some extra shit. I'll probably just start getting on some extra shit.
He said play that shit when I walk past the kitchen.
When I walk into, I don't go nowhere. I'll be chilling. I'll be at the curb. I gotta walk past the kitchen. I ain't walking past nowhere else. So when you speak about your music from where you started and where you're trying to go, what's next for Detwan?
I already told you, bro. I'm trying to get rich, bro. That's the goal, bro. And even when I get rich, I ain't even gonna act like get satisfied. I don't really think I'm gonna never be really happy in the inside, though. Like never. Why
not, though?
My grandmama, right? She was everything to me. I ain't gonna care. She taught me how to wake up. I ain't know shit. She ain't teach me shit, boy. I ain't know nothing. I'm telling you, I probably been a duck out here.
You was a granny's baby.
Hell yeah, I was stupid. I ain't know nothing. She taught me everything I know. How to shoot dice, how to sell crack if I had to. Real shit, bro. She taught me what these niggas gonna do, everything. What type of nigga, this type of nigga, that type of nigga. What type of female she is. She taught me everything, bro.
Well, if we was gonna get back to the music, how do you choose your features? How do you choose?
I don't choose them, bro. You come with that cash, I got you.
Oh, that's it. That's just what it is.
If you beefing with some niggas I fuck with, I don't got you.
Oh, so okay, that's the only rule.
Simple.
Do you like doing features?
No,
Don't seem like it.
I really
Because your
don't.
music is different. What you think is different from your music from everybody else's? Like your music is like, to me,
I really,
personally, you just have fun. You have fun and you a whole vibe on the beat, if that makes sense. Like
yeah, I heard
it's just different. It's not nobody just trying to punch you to death with lines. It's the whole vibe. I can switch up from here to here.
Yeah. Shit, bro.
What do you think is different? What
I grew up.
What do you
I grew up
think
different
makes
from-
you a different artist from
I
everybody
seen
else?
a lot, bro. I grew up with niggas. I grew up. I seen shit. I ain't gonna say shit too much. I ain't gonna, you know. I seen so much shit that as a young nigga that these niggas ain't. I know when a nigga capping in his raps. Off jump. Not even saying niggas cap, but I just know. When I hear a nigga, I know like, okay, he never been chased in the backyard. He never seen it. He's never been at a store. He's never been at a store.
He said he never been chased
Yeah,
in the
he's never been at a store. And the nigga outside was finna kill him, so he had to stay in the store call people. He never felt that. Like he never sold crack before.
Let's do this. Tato, we're gonna go. Tato. No, we're gonna go both. We're gonna go both. We're gonna let you go first. Top 5 Flint artists right now that you listen to.
That I listen to, bro, I gotta go with it. This ain't in no order though, but I'm gonna just say I gotta go with Detwan, Bear, FTM Bear, and I ain't saying that just cause they my family.
If Bear would have walked in here, that you know that was one of the questions. You already know that was, but we ain't gonna.
But then I got I wanna go with Oh Baby, You Rough. I fuck with Billy and Shad. I fuck with my little nigga Czar.
Yeah, very nice.
Top 5.
To me, or just like
You fool. Just like who? Who
really
was the top
listen.
5 was gonna be
I
5?
don't really listen to niggas. I'm alright.
Oh, for real?
This ain't no order. Rio. Me. Bear. I really don't want to put me in the top 5. I really don't listen to me. You feel me?
You don't?
I'm gonna put me. No, I don't really listen to me. But I'm gonna put me in. It's me, Rio, Bear. I listen to Jay. I listen to YJ. I listen to Quaver. So like,
So this, hey, this is actually my favorite sponsor. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna do none of that. This is actually my favorite sponsor. Cosmic Ash. What this guy here? This is what? Vanilla Bean. Vanilla Bean. Body butter. Favorite one. What you do is, it's basically shea butter. You know, got all the right organic ingredients in it. Everything to make it. I'm with 2 light-skinned dudes. They probably don't know nothing about the melanin. But it get everything, you know, it's just shea butter. It get everything. You just swipe a little bit. You get everything. Watch how my face shine. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is. Oh, yeah. I'm probably a little bit too shy.
Hold on.
I probably look.
You
But
look
I like to add. I like
you
to add.
looking like first day of elementary.
I like to add an extra.
You put too much grease on the mama, be like, bring your ass here.
I like to add an extra little glow on my stuff.
You done trip for this
because I like to add a.
you just supported the fuck out of him.
Oh, her. Okay. Yeah. Cosmic Ash. Make sure you get that shea butter, vanilla bean.
What you finna put on next?
So I can listen to you all day. What you saying that? What I was finna ask, with you being so influential, is it something that you can give to somebody? Because I mean, your views is growing, everything.
You know,
to me, 2020 been your year.
You know what's crazy you ask me? That's crazy you ask me that. Look, it's like my granny husband, right? He wasn't my real granddaddy.
This your granny that passed, right?
Yeah, he wasn't my real granddaddy. But you know, I know my real granddaddy. But he wasn't my real granddaddy. He was just her husband. So you know, I grew with him since I was 5. So he called me before he died. Called me when I went to Alabama. He called me after she died. He moved to Alabama.
And he called you before he died.
Yeah, he called me before he died, like you know, weeks before type shit. You know, he been letting me know like what he got cancer on. You know, like, you know, prepared me for it like my granny did. You know, it hit me hard, but I'm like, all right, they got me right for it. You feel me? So it ain't hit me. It made me break out like a young nigga do. Like, cause I stayed with them. I ain't stay with my mama, bro. Like, I fuck with my mama, but I ain't. I slept in the middle of the bed with my grandma, bro. I was 12 years old.
Everybody know how that be when your grandma.
But he called me.
That love is
like,
different.
He called me. I never thought my granddaddy would hear my music, cause you know way older. He called me from Alabama and was like, these kids really, they listening to you. I'm like, what you talking about? You know me, I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I ain't talking to him like that, but I'm like, what is you talking about? He like, I'm down here at Popeyes getting me some food. He love Popeyes. He like, I'm down here at Popeyes. He love Popeyes. He like, I'm down here at Popeyes. And I hear some girls dancing, and I'm like, man, that sound like my grandson. And then he asked them. He like, you know me, you gotta be nosy. He asked them, bro, who was that? They showed him. He said, man, he took his glasses off and was like, man, and grabbed the phone on some old shit with two hands and just looked at it. I'm like, this nigga crazy. He called me and told me, you gotta.
So, with you being so influential like that, though, what game could you give somebody? Because we all seen it. Like me just doing my research, I seen you progress from what you were to what you are. What game could you give somebody to tell them like this?
Don't never let nobody steer you in the wrong way. Don't never take pills. Don't never do drugs to make somebody else think good of you. Don't never be around niggas just because they popular or just because like you know you want them to think of this or you like be around some niggas that you know you want to be around type shit. Like don't have no nigga thinking you finna oh yeah we finna do this bro. A nigga never do this or he don't put no hoes before your nigga either. Like that's just your girl and y'all got you know. But other than that, you know, like your shit just don't let no nigga really steer you in the wrong way, bro. Like, cause I really got steered in the wrong way when I was like 16, 17, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I was fucked up in the head. Like, I ain't really had nobody. I had them, big homie, King Brown. You know, I had him.
That's my guy. Shout out to King Brown.
You feel me? He caught me right when I was in the midst of doing shit, taking bars. I'm on shit. He stopped me from just being on shit. I always been around them. You feel me? But when I go around them, these type of cousins. When I go around them, I'm on shit like.
Trying to pretend.
No, like I ain't high. Like I ain't about to do no pills. No, I'm finna go on sudden. Fuck this. Like when I go over there, I don't know. Like it be feel like I'm a kid again. But I'm grown as hell.
Anything you wanna add, Tay?
No, I'm good.
Any game you wanna give?
Shit, I mean like any game I wanna give. I wanna say, shit, just whatever you doing, just keep going at that shit. Hopefully that shit gonna pay off for you.
So. This is gonna be my last question. I gotta keep the exclusives on. Admire to Inspire. It's just me. That's what it gotta be. You gotta tell me what's the next single, the next project, or give me a freestyle song. The exclusives gotta be on Admire to Inspire.
My next project coming out is with Miles Bridges. We got a tape coming out. Called Kids from Flint.
Okay.
So me and him got a tape coming out. Me, him, and Chopper. You feel me? My nigga Frank. And then my deluxe coming out for Keke son.
Oh, so you doing the deluxe thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Then I'm gonna be on another project too. My cousin dropping Bear, FTM Bear. He gonna drop Section 8 or whatever. I'm gonna be on that probably. Or I don't know. I probably not because I really won't. You hear me? Bro been sitting back for so long.
You gotta come and do the interview because I felt like he was lying.
I can't make sure no man do nothing. I just know if he said it, he ain't gonna.
Alright, sure we gotta get this.
I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna. He a man his word, bro. He gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna say it and not do it.
My dog, Detwan, if you watching my TikToks, you're gonna see a lot of his music playing on my shit, man. This is Detwan. Can you get my the social media?
Oh yeah, follow me. I'm Detwan Love on everything, every social media, on TikTok, everything.
Tay?
FTM Tato on everything.
I'm on everything. On everything. This is Admire to Inspire. And I am your favorite host, Prime Time with me. And look, we back with another one.
I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Welcome to Flint.
In the 810, Flint time.